What is this divorce power band? LOL. In parentheses. Oh, I didn't know the camera was recording. Anyway, hello and welcome to this episode of NeoGAF News. Before we begin, I want to say something. I've noticed that each time I upload a video of NeoGAF News, like 50 people view it within a couple of days. But when I upload other videos, like only 1 or 2 people view them. I mean, I see what you're doing, but I actually make some good videos beside NeoGAF News, so why don't you try to watch them? YouTube News are really good, and old remaster chapters are good because I actually try to act in them. Well, from 63 to 76, chapter 63 to 76, it was kind of bad, because we were getting really used to filming, but 30 to 62 is really good. But anyway, YouTube News are good, and I also make videos where I try to sing and fail. And just funny YouTube news about like game releases or game announcements, you should give them a try. And I upload sometimes more than one a week, but I always, no matter what, upload one video every Tuesday night. So no matter what, a new video every Tuesday night. Subscribe and watch them all. I hope you do, because they're pretty good. I think as good as this, which ain't saying much, but still. Like 50 people keep watching this each time, so must be doing something right. Anyway, this episode of NeoGAF News will focus only on gaming news because it's been a lot since then, and I've decided to dedicate an entire episode to gaming news. If you're looking for off-topic news, check back this Saturday for it, where I'll upload another NeoGAF News episode focusing only on off-topic news. But for now, let's talk about gaming news. The big gaming news this month, since the last episode, is the fact of the rumor that the next Xbox system that is supposed to come out this year, the next generation Xbox, will not allow used games. Apparently, there's a system in place where you will have to either be online only or something, or it's both. Online only, and each disc will be tied to an account, which means you can't sell it or trade it in unless maybe it works with a download code or something like Online Passes does. But this has exploded the NeoGAF forums, and the thread. Oh man, where's that at? Where's the thread at? I don't know. The thread on NeoGAF got huge, like over 60 pages, and everyone just went insane. Everyone is going to be switching to the PS4, apparently, if this happens, unless the PS4 implements it too, in which case we're all screwed. And then GameStop share prices dropped. They literally dropped because most of their sales come from used games. So their sales like should up $7, which I think is a lot, but I don't know much about share prices. Then GameStop commented just today, on the story by saying next generation console sales will be diminished if used games are restricted. And everyone was saying, well, duh, you go out of business. But I hope that doesn't happen, because GameStop's really the only main store we have left. Although I guess there are some specialty stores. I may always see them on Game Shoes, but they're sure as heck nowhere near here. Any game stores besides GameStop. Ekim posted a thread just today, and I'm filming this on the 7th. So when I say today, I mean the 7th of February. The thread title is "Have Some Spare Money? Get 7,000 games and 330 consoles on eBay." Some guy who calls himself the Video Game Museum has posted his entire collection up for sale, starting at $550,000. Wait, $550,000, I think, including Earthbound complete inbox with all of the mother games, which is insane. Some more pictures. Look at all those pictures. Resident Evil 2 sealed. Okay. Boxes. Yeah, 550. Okay, Weist said to this, "Be right back, checking my bank account." And then Bologna Soup said, "Wow, this could be a museum." And then Robo Kitty Zilla quoted Bulga Soup about, "Wow, this could be a museum," with a quote that the seller calls himself Video Game Museum. And then Robo Kitty Zilla said, "Oh." Oh.
Oh.
Nintendo.
Oh. Nintendo.
Stop. Stop.
I'm stopped. Oh. You got a fan for my tongue?
Okay. We're trying to film me.
I need a fan for my tongue and I'll be okay.
Shut up.
No.
Nintendo. What?
No.
Stop. Stop. Please.
Okay,
I want to film.
stopped.
Nintendo what? Stop. Nintendo apparently starts at Monday releases because they released Fire Emblem Awakening on Monday, February 4th, except they didn't release it. Because apparently there were shipping problems and a lot of stores still don't have them. Apparently, Target or Best Buy, I forgot which one, but one of them had them on time, but GameStop didn't. They said like the 8th. I don't know if GameStop are getting them now. I haven't checked in the past day. But they said like the 8th, and of course the GameStop's the one where you get the pre-order bonus with Fire Emblem art book. And they don't even got the Fire Emblem Limited Edition systems in yet.
Oh.
I mean, seriously. What's with that?
Oh.
I mean, will you stop? Please, this ain't funny.
It's not. If you knew how bad I was burning, you'd know my tongue's on fire.
Nintendo has really dropped the ball on this. They need to get their act together. Everyone that wanted to buy the physical version, a lot of them on NeoGAF are buying the digital version instead, which went up at 11 p.m. 11 p.m. Central Time, which is our time. The day before it was supposed to come out. That's pretty cool. That's going to be hard when the next Mario game on the Wii U comes out. I could get it like 4 hours earlier if I download it. But I want the physical box. The iOS game Puzzle and Dragons is sweeping the NeoGAF forums by storm. Everyone is playing it and the fighting. And it's kind of like Pokemon in a puzzle clone. And you fight and you puzzle through dungeons. And you fight dragons. And you team up with other people. Which is social. Which is why the GAF thread is so big. And it's like, it's free to play too. You just have to grind a lot. But that's normal, obviously. It's free to play. A free to play Puzzle and Dragon.
No. What's it hitting for?
NeoGAF's Game of the Year for 2012 was in. It lasted from December 19th to 2012 to January 19th, 2013. 964 ballots were counted in it. And the Game of the Year was... Well, we'll count up from 10, the top 10 games of the year. Really?
Excuse us a minute.
Close the door.
me see something. Don't shoot the truck.
Don't shoot the cats.
Don't shoot us. Okay.
NeoGAF's Top 10 Games of the Year. Number 10, Hotline Miami with 399 points and 21 honorable mentions. Number 8, Far Cry 3 with 402 points and 21 honorable mentions. Number 8, Kid Icarus Uprising with 472 points and 11 honorable mentions. Number 7, Borderlands 2 with 486 points and 10 honorable mentions. Number 6, Mass Effect 3 with 513 points and 20 honorable mentions. Number 5, Dishonored with 521 points and 18 honorable mentions. Number 4, Sleeping Dogs, 566 points and 17 honorable mentions. Number 3, XCOM Enemy Unknown, 689 points, 25 honorable mentions. Number 2, The Walking Dead, 1,063 points with 30 honorable mentions. And the Game of the Year goes to Johnny!
Alright.
That's the game I showed you, remember?
Mm-hmm.
Johnny with 1,080 points and 14 honorable mentions. Lizard said, I played through Johnny 6 times and each trip was better than the last. Each time was different due to the fact that you get thrown into this world with a random person you know nothing about. This person could abandon you or go their own way, fall down a cliff never to be seen again, or step by your side until the end. The game made me feel curiosity, excitement, fear, sadness, and ultimately a bittersweet joy. Despite being a linear experience, the game still manages to provide a sense that you are exploring the world and civilization that is bigger than you are. This, along with wonderful music and visual design, has made Johnny my Game of the Year.
Good God.
Will you stop with trying to film?
But why don't you breathe?
Please.
Whew.
My personal Game of the Year, mine was... No. My personal game of... Please.
Might as well wait. What'd you get? Was it a you?
That cat's head. It's a...
Better not got no cat. Shoot your head.
Come on, we're trying to film.
I'm trying to kill cats.
Not now, stop. My personal Game of the Year was Zombie U. That was my best game the entire year. And apparently, according to NeoGAF, it ain't that good. Cause it's just... It got the horror Game of the Year, which is good, but the actual, it's not even on the list, apparently. I don't know. It's just gone. No one voted for it, apparently. I don't see it on the top 20 list. Sucks. One's Virtue's Last Reward, number 12. That doesn't even make any sense. It should be number 3 at least. Anyway, Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon was confirmed to have multiplayer. Everyone on GAF was sad because we all knew it wouldn't have online.
Wait a minute.
What? What?
Does that thing blink?
Yeah?
Okay, damn, I thought I had it paused. Okay.
But apparently multiplayer was confirmed and everyone rejoiced! And then multiplayer wasn't confirmed and everyone was sad again. But then multiplayer was confirmed again and everyone rejoiced! And then we made sure it was confirmed and it was. And we rejoiced! I have sad news.
Okay.
Layoffs at one of my favorite new companies happened with Superbot. Superbot created PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale for the PlayStation 3 and Vita. And this game has bombed hard and it hasn't sold much and layoffs has happened, which is sad. And now downloadable content will now be handled by Santa Monica Studios. So, yeah. It's sad to hear.
Yeah, it is.
In funny news, the designer of the fake Xbox, the next Microsoft rebranding, has been hired by Microsoft to work on the Xbox brand. And his pictures suck.
Oh my god.
They suck, I tell you.